Good morning. This is an early one. I am going out of town. Don't worry, I'm taking you with me. So I'm going out of town and I only got a couple hours of sleep, but just because I'm going out of town and I only got a couple of hours of sleep, I put on God. That's what I do. I read my Bible every morning, even if I'm going out of town. I wake up early just so I can have this time with God. And it's very important to do that. It really is, because it starts my day. It really does. It starts my day and it makes me feel better in my soul. So that's why I wake up early every morning to talk to God. So today is November 15th, and we're reading Proverbs 15. It says, "A gentle answer deflects anger, but harsh words make tempers flare. The tongue of the wise makes knowledge appealing, but the mouth of a fool bleaches out foolishness. The Lord is watching everywhere, keeping his eye on both evil and good. Gentle words are a tree of life. A deceitful tongue crushes the spirit. Only a fool despises a parent's discipline. Whoever learns from correction is wise. There is treasure in the house of the godly, but the earnings of the wicked bring trouble. The lips of the wise give good advice. The heart of fools has none to give. The Lord detests the sacrifices of the wicked, but he delights in the prayers of the upright. The Lord detests the ways of the wicked, but he loves those who pursue godliness. Whoever abandons the right path will be severely disciplined. Whoever hates correction will die. Even death and destruction hold no secrets from the Lord. How much more does he know the human heart? Mockers hate to be corrected, so they stay away from the wise. A glad heart makes a happy face. A broken heart crushes the spirit. A wise person is hungry for knowledge, while the fool feeds on trash. For the despondent, every day brings trouble. For the happy heart, life is continual feast. Better to have little with fear of the Lord than to have great treasure and inner turmoil. A bowl of vegetables with someone you love is better than a steak with someone you hate. A hot-tempered person starts fight. A cool-tempered person stops them. A lazy person's way is blocked with barriers, but the path of the upright is an open highway. Sensible children bring joy to their father. Foolish children despise their mother. Foolishness brings joy to those with no sense. A sensible person stays on the right path. Plans go wrong for lack of advice, many advisors being successful. Everyone enjoys a fitting reply. It is wonderful to say the right thing at the right time. The path of life leads upward for the wise. They leave the grave behind. The Lord tears down the house of the proud, but he protects the property of widows. The Lord detests evil plans, but he delights in pure words. Greed brings grief to the whole family, but those who hate bribes will live. The heart of the godly thinks carefully before speaking. The mouth of the wicked overflows with evil words. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayers of righteousness. A cheerful look brings joy to the heart. Good news makes for good health. If you listen to constructive criticism, you will be at home among the wise. If you reject discipline, you only harm yourself. But if you listen to correction, you will grow in understanding. Fear of the Lord teaches wisdom. Humility precedes honor. Okay, so much, right? And I'm super tired, but God gives me wisdom, so what are we going to discuss, right? Let's discuss Proverbs 15:18. It says, a hot-tempered person starts fight, a cool-tempered person stops them. Do you ever get into fights, arguments, and stuff like that? You know, one of the things is that I learned that it's wasted energy when you argue. Why are you arguing? You know what I mean? It's just wasted energy. You know, I have to, whenever I have a contrast with somebody or an argument or something like that, or somebody wants to start an argument with me, my biggest thing is that I do not, sometimes I react because I don't ask God. You know what I mean? And you need to ask God. You really do. Because if you sit and react to your reaction because you're hurt, you have these emotions, right? We are human. You have emotions and you're hurt. But should you act out of anger? Should you act out of pain? You should not. No. You should cool off. Talk to God. Say, Jesus, I just need your help in this matter. What should I say? What should I do? Because when you actually respond after you're cooled off, like the Proverbs says, and you actually talk to God and sit there and say, okay, you have a cool head. You don't act out of anger. You don't act out of pain. And I guarantee the outcome will be so much better. Just so much better. Because you sit there and take time to think about the situation. Is it really worth it to like just go into this huge argument over something does it even matter to argue? To just get all that stuff, all that demonic stuff, all rah? No, you don't need to do that. No. You know, that's why you always got to talk to God. Talk to God. And like I said, I'm going out of town, but you will come with me. I promise you will come with me. And I will keep doing this. I love you. Have a blessed day.